Hey guys, it's me again. Just a really brief rant today. Today's November 18th. That's a week after 11/11, and I'm making this video because I know that for a lot of people, myself included, who are eagerly looking for His glorious appearing, 11/11 was not only a huge high watch date, but it also basically is the last high watch date, at least based on these timelines that um, a lot of these Watchmen channels came up with. And not just the Watchmen channels. I personally got some 11/11 myself from a dream, even. So 11/11 is significant, and a lot of people were kind of hoping that it would be the day of the rapture, and not just 11/11, but the entire week. A lot of people are associating 11/11 with the day Noah entered the ark, and of course, many people are tying the day Noah entered the ark with the rapture. It's kind of like a picture of the pre-trib rapture, and the flood didn't actually occur, or the rain didn't start to fall until 7 days after Noah and his family entered the flood. I mean, entered the ark. And so this whole week has kind of been like a high watch period for a lot of us, and in anticipation of the rapture. But it's the 18th. It could still happen today. That'd be fantastic. But I personally have not gotten any confirmation from the Lord, not a direct one anyway. I did get a couple of signs recently, but it's still not an actual confirmation of when the rapture is going to happen. But the reason I'm making this video is to just encourage each and every single one of us who are truly, desperately longing for His appearing to not get discouraged, at least not too bummed if the rapture doesn't happen today. As I've been telling you guys for well over a year now, um, the revelation of the day and the hour will come directly from the Lord. And even though I don't think all of us are necessarily going to get it, not every believer is going to get that. I don't believe that. But only those of us who are truly seeking and trusting on Him to be the sole provider of that revelation, of that day and hour. And that's exactly what we need to do, is go directly to Him for that revelation. And I want to encourage us to keep on looking, keep on knocking, keep on asking Him for that day and the hour, especially now that all these man-made theories are gone. And I know that a lot of YouTube Watchmen channels are scrambling right now to fabricate new timelines and new discoveries and whatever. You know, a lot of them, most of them, if not all of them, are doing it for money, and which is sad. But it really, what it really does ultimately is that it just results in disappointment and discouragement. And some people who are counting on these Watchmen channels, they're eventually going to get jaded and they're going to stop watching, and that's exactly what the enemy wants us to do. So we need to do just the exact opposite of that. We need to continue watching, and if this day does pass without the rapture, great. That means we can just get rid of all these golden calves and just go directly to the Lord for that revelation. Do not be discouraged, guys. As I've been saying forever now, nobody knows the day and the hour. It has nothing to do with the rapture. And it has been twisted by pastors for ages. And we've all been brainwashed to believe that it's referring to the rapture, which it absolutely is not. And as a matter of fact, to not be able to know the day and the hour is like the opposite of Scripture. It's like it goes against the character of the Lord as it has been revealed within the pages of the Bible. It's the complete opposite. He always lets his people know before judgment, before rescue, and it's not going to be any different for us. Especially if we're in that generation, which I truly believe that we are. We are that generation. And as these high watch dates pass, and not only that, with Trump's victory, a lot of these people who we felt were watching the rapture with us, a lot of them have just fallen off the map or don't even care that much anymore because, as I mentioned in my previous video, or the one before that, a lot of these people turned out to be just using the rapture as a political cry. Like they hated the previous administration so much that rapture was the only way out, so they were looking to the rapture. But now that their favorite candidate has won the election, the rapture doesn't seem that important anymore. You know, there are those people, and there are also those people who have been looking at the high watch dates and are now very, very discouraged, and they no longer want to watch. But what I'm trying to tell you guys is now is the perfect time to watch. Now is when our watching truly counts. Now is when we're actually going to earn those crowns that are promised to those who are eagerly looking for his glorious appearing. And I'd like to quote Muhammad Ali. Well, it's not really a quote, but Muhammad Ali once said that he doesn't start counting his sit-ups until it starts hurting, because only when his sit-ups start to hurt is when it truly counts. Now it's the same way with our watching. It's easy to watch for the rapture and be excited when everybody else is doing it. When you have a bunch of these people in your circle that are excited for it, talking about high watch dates, looking at all these signs, but then suddenly they're gone because the king that they wanted to have, aka Donald Trump, is soon going to be sworn in. And all these high watch dates are just that, have failed, are gone. So they don't really care about the rapture anymore. And when all these people who we watch with are no longer really watching, and things look really bleak as far as the rapture is concerned, now is when it really counts. Now is truly the perfect time to keep looking up, for our redemption draws near. As I've mentioned many times before, when the Lord led the Israelites out of Egypt, he could have parted the Red Sea in advance so that when the Israelites got there, they could have just kept on walking. No drama. But the Lord wanted to put the Israelites at a place of despair and complete dependence on him. And I believe that's where he's going to put us, those of us who are truly watching, and I believe we're probably there already. Our redemption draws near, guys. Just keep looking up. And again, while we look up, go directly to the source so we can know that day and hour. Revelation chapter 3, verse 3 strongly suggests that we will know. And again, it goes with the character of the Lord to let us know. So do not be discouraged. It's okay to be bummed. That's a sign that you're really watching. But keep looking up. I'll see you guys next time, and hopefully there won't be a next time.